Okay, let's turn it on first. This is the curve table integrated with the ammeter. And the ammeter, it is not a separate meter head. It directly includes an ammeter. There are 3 gears here. There are 100 milliamperes, 1 ampere, and 10 ampere. The 100 milliamperes range used to measure small current when it fluctuates. When the small current is fixed, is a common one, including its starting current. The 1 ampere gear is often used to check the startup current. The 10 amp we don't use it much. Okay, we can see there are 2 jacks here. This is the PD jack, used to test the quality of our CC protocol. This is the USB jack, mainly used to test QC charging, to judge the quality of USB. Let's see if this charger can be used. Because it is integrated in the power meter. It's not a dedicated device for charging testing. Let's test PD charging first. Insert the charger. Okay, we can see the power meter shows 9 volts and 2 amps. And here it shows a double flash fast charging, which proves that the CC protocol can be tested with this meter. We find a USB and plug it into the USB jack. Insert the USB cable. Look at the change here. This is USB charging. 5 volts and 1.6 amps. Can we switch to 9 volts? Wait a moment. It takes about 3 seconds. Let's switch to 9 volts. 9 volts, 1.2 amps. 1.2 amps, 9 volts. Okay, let's look at our phone screen. It still shows a double flash fast charging icon, which proves that we can save money on buying a charging cable. A test, ammeter. It also comes with an oscilloscope needle, which can measure some transient voltages, especially when we repair Android phones. We don't need to buy an oscilloscope. With this thing, we can test it. Okay, let's measure the voltage. Trigger it randomly. Here, a step-up voltage is triggered. Let's do it again. Right, this step-up voltage, we can connect many groups of power on wires. Usually 1 or 2 groups are enough. Turn on the computer. Normally, we can switch to 1 ampere range. Check the current of 1 ampere range. Okay, start the device. If we want to see the startup current, we can see the starting current. Let's set it to 1 ampere. Look at the starting current and turn it to 100 milliamperes. Okay, now it's 0 to 10 amps. Here. 0 to 10. Then select 0 to 100 Let's use this to see the starting current. The starting current is clearer. We can also look at the curve. The starting current is about 90 milliamperes. To increase the voltage. The voltage output is 4 volts. We increase it, right? When it exceeds 5 volts, it will start to alarm. At this time, because when we repair Android phones, we often repair phones with voltages over 7 volts. It's a dual battery, and we often accidentally apply the wrong voltage. Burning the 4-volt phone, if it has an alarm function, it won't be burned out. I tried it overall. There's a drawback here. 0.1 amps is 100 milliamperes. 10 amps. Look, I long pressed the current red one, which is 1 ampere. If I long press, this is 10 amps. It will turn off. If I keep pressing, it turns green now, which is 0 to 100 milliamperes. The light group. It would be better, but it has been optimized here. It can be seen here. It's still acceptable. It can be seen here. Otherwise, I can't remember it after looking at it for a long time. I still like this function. This is the output and cutoff output function. If there is a small leakage in the clamp, we put it under the thermal imaging camera. We can continuously output and stop output and observe the temperature change continuously. This will be more convenient. Output and cutoff output. Okay, let's look at this D gear. Click the 4th, 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for measuring tissue. It doesn't mean much to me because it doesn't have all the functions of a multimeter. So I still need to buy a multimeter. As an ammeter, I think it's very good. At least it's not like a head. It is a complete ammeter. It comes with a complete set and it's not too big in size and it doesn't take up too much space. You can save the cost of a charging meter. Then you can save the cost of a curve table and a head of the meter. It integrates them all together and 100 milliamperes range for small current triggers. It is still quite good.